Welcome to Bix Book Summary, the channel where we break down life-changing books into actionable insights. I'm Bix, and I'm excited to take you on a journey through one of the most transformative books in the self-help world, Atomic Habits by James Clear. This book has helped millions of people achieve their goals by showing that success doesn't come from giant leaps, but from small, consistent steps. Whether you're looking to boost your productivity, improve your health, or break bad habits, Atomic Habits is packed with research-backed strategies that will help you build the life you want. In today's summary, we'll explore why tiny habits matter, how habits are formed, and how to tie your habits to your identity for lasting change. So, grab a notebook and let's dive into the science of habits and how they can unlock your potential. James Clear begins with a fundamental yet powerful idea. Small habits, repeated consistently, lead to remarkable outcomes. This is what he calls the power of compound growth. Just as compound interest grows your wealth over time, small actions compound to create significant results in your personal and professional life. Clear uses a compelling analogy to illustrate this. Imagine a plane leaving Los Angeles for New York. If the pilot adjusts the trajectory by just a few degrees, the plane will end up in Washington, D.C. instead. Similarly, small daily habits may seem insignificant in the moment, but over time, they determine the direction of your life. For instance, consider the habit of reading for 10 minutes daily. At first, it might not feel impactful, but over a year, you'll have read several books. Conversely, small negative habits, like skipping workouts or procrastinating for just 10 minutes, can compound in the opposite direction, leading to stagnation or setbacks. Success isn't about massive changes, it's about getting just 1% better every day. Small, consistent actions shape your future. Clear introduces the habit loop, a 4-step process that governs all habits: cue, craving, response, and reward. Understanding this loop is essential for creating new habits or breaking old ones. 1. Cue. This is the trigger that initiates the habit. For example, seeing your running shoes might prompt you to think about exercising. 2. Craving. This is the motivation behind the habit. In this case, you might crave the feeling of accomplishment or energy after a run. 3. Response. This is the actual behavior, such as putting on your shoes and heading out the door. 4. Reward. This is the benefit you gain from completing the habit, like the endorphin rush or a sense of progress. Clear emphasizes that habits are reinforced by the reward at the end of the loop. To create a new habit, you need to make the cue obvious and the reward satisfying. For example, if you want to meditate daily, place your meditation cushion where you can see it, cue, and reward yourself with a few minutes of relaxation or a favorite cup of tea afterward, reward. Breaking bad habits involves disrupting this loop. You can make the cue invisible or the response more difficult. For example, if you want to stop eating junk food, don't keep it in the house, making it harder to access. Every habit follows a predictable loop. By mastering this process, you can build good habits and break bad ones effectively. One of the most powerful insights in Atomic Habits is the connection between habits and identity. Clear explains that true and lasting change doesn't come from focusing on outcomes, but from aligning your habits with the type of person you want to become. Instead of saying, "I want to read more," say, "I am a reader." By identifying as a reader, every small action, like picking up a book instead of scrolling on your phone, reinforces that identity. Over time, these small actions become part of who you are, making the habit easier to sustain. Clear uses the analogy of casting votes for your identity. Every time you act in alignment with your desired identity, you cast a vote for the person you want to become. Each vote strengthens your belief in that identity, creating a positive feedback loop. For example, if you want to become healthier, think of every workout, every healthy meal, and every good night's sleep as a vote for the identity of healthy person. Conversely, habits that conflict with your desired identity weaken it, making change more difficult. Habits are a reflection of your identity. To create lasting change, focus on becoming the kind of person who naturally achieves your goals. James Clear provides a powerful framework for building habits that stick, called the 4 laws of behavior change. These principles are simple, yet incredibly effective in shaping your actions. 1. Make it obvious. Design your environment to make cues for good habits clear and visible. For example, if you want to drink more water, keep a water bottle on your desk where you'll see it throughout the day. 2. Make it attractive. Pair your desired habit with something enjoyable. If you want to exercise regularly, listen to your favorite music or podcast while working out. This makes the habit feel more rewarding. 3. Make it easy. Remove obstacles and lower the effort required to perform the habit. If you want to start reading daily, place a book on your pillow so it's the first thing you see before bed. 4. Make it satisfying. Reinforce the habit with an immediate reward. Use a habit tracker to mark off days you've completed the habit. It gives you a sense of accomplishment and motivates you to keep going. To break bad habits, you simply invert these laws. Make the cue invisible, the behavior unattractive, the response difficult, and the reward unsatisfying. The 4 laws of behavior change are a practical guide to making good habits easy and enjoyable, while breaking bad habits by increasing friction and removing rewards. One of the most challenging aspects of building habits is the delayed gratification that comes with them. Clear introduces the concept of the plateau of latent potential to explain why progress often feels slow at first. Imagine heating an ice cube. At 25 degrees, nothing happens. At 30 degrees, still nothing. But at 32 degrees, the ice begins to melt. That's what habits feel like. Small, consistent efforts might not show immediate results, but they're building momentum beneath the surface. Eventually, you'll hit a breakthrough moment where everything changes. Clear urges us to stay patient during this period of invisible progress. The key is to trust the process and focus on showing up daily, even if you don't see results right away. Success often comes after a period of persistence. Keep putting in the effort and trust that your habits are compounding toward a breakthrough. Clear highlights that your environment is one of the most powerful tools for shaping behavior. It's not just about willpower or motivation, it's about designing a space that naturally encourages good habits and discourages bad ones. For example, if you want to eat healthier, keep fresh fruits and vegetables in a visible, convenient spot and remove junk food from your home entirely. If you want to read more, set up a cozy reading nook and keep your phone in another room to minimize distractions. Social environments also play a crucial role. Surrounding yourself with people who embody the habits you want to adopt makes it easier to follow suit. If your friends regularly exercise or focus on personal growth, you're more likely to adopt those habits too. Don't rely solely on willpower. Design your environment to make good habits inevitable and bad habits inconvenient. Atomic Habits is a masterclass in how small, consistent actions can lead to extraordinary outcomes. James Clear shows us that success isn't about massive effort or willpower, but about creating systems that make progress inevitable. At its core, the book is a reminder that you have the power to shape your life through your daily actions. By focusing on 1% improvements, mastering the habit loop, aligning your habits with your identity, and leveraging the 4 laws of behavior change, you can create lasting transformations in every area of your life. Habits are the building blocks of your identity and success. Small, consistent actions compound into remarkable results over time. Trust the process, even when progress feels invisible. What's one habit you're committing to today? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about your journey. And if you enjoyed this summary, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Bix Book Summary, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Share this video with someone who's ready to unlock their potential one tiny habit at a time. Remember, big transformations start with small, consistent steps. I'm Bix, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep growing, keep thriving, and take it one habit at a time. See you soon.